It's still fall in New England. Some trees have lost their leaves. It's been very windy, but others are still really holding on really nice and strong. So we still have our fall scene, and I love it. I mean, there's New England is famous for its fall, and this year it's doing us proud. So that's great. Okay, so I am here in my basic everyday go to the grocery store, make dinner, make cookies, whatever clothes, because I wanted to show you that you don't have to wear special exercise clothes in order to do this. Very often I have maybe 15, 20 minutes and I want to do, practice the 24 form, or I want to work on a new Qigong, and I don't want to go upstairs and, change my clothes and have to change back out of them. And I find that, as long as you're not wearing something like maybe a business suit or something that really constricts your movements, just do it. And if for some reason you think, oh, well, I'd like to do this, but I don't want to feel like I've changed my clothes, then don't. Just do it and do the best you can. And it'll work, and and at the end you're going to go, oh, really glad I did that. So just a little vote for doing it easy. So I don't know when you joined in, but if you'd like to know a little bit about me, I am an artist and a gardener, and I just love doing this. And I'll tell you how I got into it. When I was living in Northern Virginia, and I wanted to do something like a little, I don't know, just sort of a routine, that when I really wanted to have a snack, that maybe I could distract myself by doing some kind of an exercise movement. And I started out thinking that maybe I would learn the sun salutation in yoga. And then I found that, boy, getting down and getting back up, and it just wasn't working. So I was talking with my youngest daughter, who does a lot of yoga, and she said, Mom, I think you'd like Tai Chi. And I looked it up, and there was no place for me to learn anywhere in Northern Virginia. And here I am. I moved to Uxbridge, and there's a sign in front of the Uxbridge Senior Center saying Tai Chi with Ron Allen. And I went, yay! And I go down the hill, and I said, I'm here to do Tai Chi. And they said, well, he only does it in 6-week bunches, and today is his last day. And I went, oh. They said, well, he'll be starting again in October. So there I was, first thing, right center in October. And then he said, I do this every Tuesday morning in Whitensville. And so then I finished out the 6 weeks in October with him, and I went to Whitensville, and I just kept doing it. And there was a lot of people that came in and came out and came in and came out, and I just loved it. I knew I was supposed to do this, and so I just kept with it. And out of all the people that had ever been there, just kept doing it. So I'm here because I love it. I'm 76. I'm losing my balance, and I don't have the flexibility I did when I was 25. But maybe all of you can take consolation from that and just follow me along as best you can. If you'd like more, there's a lot of things available on YouTube. I study on YouTube with Amin Wu, AMIN space WU, and I follow along with her, the Suzette Hodgkins, the Jade Lady, and I'm also finding some others. Let's see, Perth Tai Chi Academy is also very good. Everything they do is mirror image and easy to follow along. So you can follow with me, and you can wear normal clothes, and you can go on YouTube, and it's all good. And you don't have to get down on the floor. So there you go. All right, so let's just shake a little bit. I should have done that while I was shaking, saying all that, but I didn't. So we're going to shake a little. And if you're sitting down, just shake what'll shake. It's all great. You can also, move around a little. Do a little bit more of this. I will play the song again soon because it is so much fun. All right, so let's pull up. Big energy, big inhale, and push it through. This time we're going to pull up big energy on an inhale and say good afternoon to our wisdom center. And pull up big energy, big inhale, and connect the wisdom center to your heart center. And the last one, big inhale, and connect your wisdom center to your heart center, to your power center. And now let's ring the temple bell. And remember, you have soft knees. Works much better. Soft knees, I found, also helps my torso be more vertical. I find when you straighten your knees, you tend to lean forward. See, where's the side? You want to be more like this. So soft knees, and then you're just turning your torso and letting your hands go along for the ride. And this just does so much for so many parts of you. Three, two, one. Great. Tiger returns to the mountain. Okay, tapping. Right arm out and just tap up and tap down. And while shaking and ringing the temple bell wakes your whole body up, left arm up and down. The tapping targets the places much more specifically. So you're getting a big and a little all at once. So up and down, up. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now the right arm, and just little taps all the way down the inside. First one, second one, and third one. Left arm, 1, and 2, and 3. Great. All right, now legs down the outside and up the inside and down the outside, round your ankles and up the inside, down the outside, round your ankles and up the inside. And now you're going to go down to your knees, tap, rub. It's all good. All righty. Now's my favorite. And your fists, small of your back, and rub. It's terrific. Wake up your kidneys. Wake up the small parts there. And then you're going to come around and work on the battery, your power center, your dantian. And just tap on it. Rev your engine. Okay, now with beak fingers, you're going to come up the center and tap on your thymus and out to your clavicle and around the back and up over the top. Around the back and then rain fingers over the top. It feels so good. We'll do that one again, 4th time, just because I love it. Okay, claw fingers, pull, pull, and pull. pull, pull, and pull. Traffic was lousy. I got to pull. Just try and calm myself down. Pull out the anxiety and throw it away. There we go. All right. Left arm up. Tap all the way down and pay special attention under your arm and then down. Second one. And third one. Switch arms to your right arm. Down. Again. And a third time. And down. Great. All right. Now, left arm up, left elbow. Pat yourself on the back. Right arm up, right elbow, and pat yourself on the back. Terrific. All right. Ah, feels so good. Okay. Fingers. And just bounce the tips of your fingers. And then the sides of your hands. Little bounce them. You could call them little chops, but I don't want you to hurt yourself. Bouncing them's better. Switch hands. And then go to wrists. Terrific. All right. Hands out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Oh, feels great everywhere. Wow, I love it. Okay, pull up, big inhale, and big exhale. Big inhale, and big exhale. And this time on the exhale, we'll say he. Big inhale. He. Now, anytime you want to take a big cleansing breath, do it. And as you remember, just after you bring in the garbage can or something, to do it outside, that's even better. Terrific. All right. Now, we're going to do the 8 pieces of brocade. And one of the things that I'm going to work on, because it's a problem for me and I have to keep remembering it, is to slow it down. So we're working on slowing it down. And when you do, you get a lot more isometric exercise, and you're stretching and using better your parts of your body better than if you're just jiggling around. So let's do the 8-piece brocade and try and do it slowly. So here you are in Wu Ji. Do an inhale. And as you exhale, feel your head get lighter and all the way down until your feet are grounded. And then step out, toe heel. And your hands go to resting. You're going to lock your fingers and pull up slowly. Turn at your face and push as far as you can. And look up at your hand. Look forward at me. Now stretch out all the way around. Oh, yeah. And come in and lock fingers again. And pull up slowly. Turn and push. Look forward and scribe a great big circle all the way around. And as you come down, do a slight sink. Pull up. Turn and push. Look forward. Scribe big circle with a small sink. Now we're going to lock fingers, and this is 4, and it's a repeat of 6. So pull up slowly, turn and push, look forward, big circle, come around, down, sink and lock. Pull up, turn and push, look forward, round, sink and lock. Now this is the last one, this is 6, so we're going to really concentrate on pulling up slowly, and the turn, and the push, moving your head, out, big circle, down, and now we're going to come back to resting. And now the left hand's going to go in front of the right, and you're going to step out heel toe, and pull your bow and arrow. You're pulling on the bow, and here's your arrows aiming, and your sink. You lean to the right, close up, and now the right hand's in front. So you step out heel toe, and you pull your bow and arrow and aim on the right side. You can use 2 fingers if you want. You can have a whole hand up if you want, but I like one. Lean to the left and close up. Left hand's back in front. Step out. Aim your bow. You should feel tension in your right arm, tension in your left arm, and you've got a squat. Lean to the right so you can close up. And right hand's in front. Step out. And here's your bow and arrow. Lean to the left, close up. Left hand in front of the right. Step out. Here's your bow and arrow with a sink. I love this because while you're doing this and concentrating on it, meanwhile, you're getting these great muscles in your thighs. Lean to the right, close up. It'll be the last one, and it's also to the right. So step out. Lean to the left, close up, and back to resting. Okay, now we're going to separate heaven and earth. So the left hand goes up, the right hand goes down, and you're straight, torso straight. And as your hands pass each other, you sink, and then as they reach apart again, you straighten. And so you sink, pass, and straighten. And sink, pass, and straighten. And now last one on the left. And last one on the right. And back to resting. I am so pleased with how slow I'm going. I'm really working at it. Okay, now you're going to push your palms back, turn them forward, and look to the left. And then slowly come back in. Push your palms out, turn them forward, and look to the right. And come back in. Left, return, and right, and return. Last one on the left, slow, turn, look to the left, and come back. And last one on the right, push, turn, and come back in. Now we're going to do a great big circle. Separate, move your feet farther apart. Lower, straighten your left leg, lean to the right, and then with your head, scribe a great big half circle, and then come up and lower, and then back up. Now you're going to straighten your right leg, lean to the left, lean over, do the circle in reverse, come up and lower. Straighten your left leg, down, all the way around, come up and lower. And straighten your right leg, lean over, all the way around, up and lower. Oh, I can just feel how much better this is doing it slow. Last one, to the right. All great big circle with your head, come up and lower. And the very last one, it's to the left. Straighten your right leg, lean over, all the way around, come up and lower. Great. And return to resting. And now we're going to bring up energy and push it through. And as we get to our chest, we're going to bring the energy to the back. And we're going to move it down over the kidneys, over your butt, down your legs, down around your feet, and get rid of all the garbage, throw it away. Now pull up energy, new energy. It'll help you rise up and repeat. So you're going to pull energy through. At your chest, you're going to bring it back, down, all the way down the back, around your feet, and get rid of the garbage that you cleaned out. Pull up and through and back and wipe all the way down and around. And then rise up. And this one will be 4. So you're going to push energy through, bring it to the back, have it go all the way down. And then just think about all that great stuff you're doing with your body as you rise up slowly. Here's 5. Back, down, around. Bringing up energy for the 6th one. And you're going to push it through, bring it back, around. Big cleansing movement and down. This time when you come up, big circle, and separate your feet again into a squat, and your fists are at your waist. And your left hand slowly moves out in a slow punch. Open, turn, and close up one finger at a time, and then pull it back. Push out, open, turn, one finger at a time, and pull back. Push out, open, turn, and pull back. Out, open, turn, and pull back. Last one on the left. Out, open, turn, one finger at a time, close, and then slowly pull it back in. Push out, open, turn, one finger at a time, and pull back in. Great. Oh, very good. Okay, now, last one. We're going to rise up to the count of 6 and then drop. So all of this energy that we're moving around, this helps settle it. Just like if you piled a bunch of things in a container and you shook the container or just tapped it on the counter, same thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. And 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, drop. Come around. Tiger returns to the mountain. That was wonderful. Boy, slowing it down just, whew, I was just so glad I could do it. Sometimes when I'm in front of a camera, I get nervous, and sometimes, most of the time. And so it helps me to really concentrate and to go slow. And right now I'm very proud of myself. My producer's telling me that I don't have a lot of time left. I have to tell you, this is the fastest half an hour of my whole week. All right, let's just stable the horse a couple of times and then we'll close up. So here we are in Wu Ji. Step out, toe heel. Raise up. Pull down with fists. Push fists up. Turn. Palms open. Look to the left with beak fingers. Come around, straighten up. Back your hands together. Turn and around. Step out to the right. Pull up and down and up and back, and look to the right with beak fingers. Come around and around. Think we can do 2 more. Step out, pull up, down, up, back, look to the left, come around and close. Step out to the right, up, down, up, back, around, and close. Great. Okay. So let's pull up big energy, chi. And as it goes through, you say, wonderful, to your wisdom center. And then big inhale, and pull up chi, and connect the wisdom center to your heart center. And I'm so glad you came and did this with me. And pull up. And now the wisdom center to the heart center, to the power center, and smile, and come around, and namaste.